Welcome to Architecture Bliss channel. Have you ever walked into a space and felt your breath slow down, your shoulders relax, and your thoughts begin to settle? That's the magic of a Mediterranean garden. It isn't just about plants or furniture. It's about evoking a feeling. A sense of peace, warmth, and effortless beauty that transports you to the coastal hillsides of Greece or the olive groves of southern Italy. If you've ever dreamed of creating an outdoor haven that feels like a vacation at home, this video will show you how to bring that dream to life using the beauty and authenticity of natural materials. There's something deeply grounding about surrounding ourselves with textures and elements that come straight from the earth. From sun-kissed stone pathways to timber beams overhead, the power of natural materials lies in their ability to soften the space while grounding it in history and simplicity. When layered thoughtfully, they tell a story, your story, within the setting of your very own Mediterranean oasis. In today's video, we'll explore inspiring ideas for bringing this vision to life. And if any moment speaks to you, don't forget to like this video, share it with someone you love, and tell us your thoughts in the comments below. At the heart of every Mediterranean garden lies an effortless sense of harmony shaped by nature's textures and materials. This visual and emotional balance begins with a carefully planned hardscape, where natural stone becomes a foundational element. Whether you're designing a sprawling courtyard or a modest backyard retreat, incorporating flagstone for winding paths or aged limestone walls gives structure and flow while connecting your space to the earthy roots of Mediterranean tradition. Natural stone brings more than just strength. It adds warmth, authenticity, and visual depth to a Mediterranean garden. The sun-bleached, rugged textures of stone evoke a timeless atmosphere that feels both historic and welcoming. As these materials weather through the seasons, they develop rich patinas and subtle imperfections that enhance their charm. Layered into your design, they become the canvas upon which olive trees sway and lavender blooms, setting the stage for a true Mediterranean escape. Wood complements the grounding presence of stone by bringing in a layer of softness and natural elegance to your Mediterranean garden. Picture a weathered timber pergola arching overhead, its beams aged to a silvery patina, creating a dance of dappled sunlight across your seating area. This interplay of light and shadow invites a rhythm of serenity and restfulness, making your garden feel like a secluded escape. The romance of handcrafted wooden benches tucked beneath olive trees offers a quiet invitation to pause, reflect, and enjoy the simple pleasures of being outdoors. The charm of using natural materials like wood lies in their ability to age gracefully while enriching the visual narrative of the space. Unlike synthetic alternatives, woods such as cedar, cypress, and teak absorb the passage of time, blending beautifully into the earthy palette of your Mediterranean garden. These materials feel alive, shifting with the weather, responding to the light, and enhancing the authenticity of the space. Their presence brings a sense of movement and life that softens the garden's structure without compromising its strength or character. In a Mediterranean garden, the soul of the design blossoms through intentional greenery woven seamlessly into the architecture. Instead of traditional lawns, sculptural plants and fragrant herbs take center stage, thriving under the warm Mediterranean sun. Lavender sways beside gravel paths, releasing a serene aroma, while rosemary cascades from weathered terracotta pots, adding layers of texture and scent. This natural integration enhances the garden's atmosphere, creating a harmonious, low-maintenance retreat filled with character and timeless beauty. These vibrant natural materials, seen in the form of thriving plants, do more than decorate, they awaken the senses. Climbing vines stretch across sun-washed stucco walls, bringing movement and softness to hard surfaces. Here, fragrance, color, and ambient sounds come together in perfect harmony. This living composition turns the Mediterranean garden into a timeless experience, where nature's rhythm and human intention meet in a space of effortless elegance and enduring vitality. Furnishing your outdoor space within a Mediterranean garden should feel intentional, yet relaxed. Use pieces made of wicker, wrought iron, or reclaimed wood. Soft cushions and faded linens or stripes can add layers of comfort without disrupting the earth-toned palette. A low wooden table with a clay pitcher of lemon water evokes the spirit of slow, meaningful gatherings. Each piece of furniture should feel as though it has always belonged there, as if the sun and sea have shaped it over time, just like the surrounding garden. Lighting is often the most underestimated element in creating an outdoor sanctuary, yet it holds the power to completely shift the mood and ambience of a Mediterranean garden. The goal isn't just illumination, it's atmosphere. In a space where natural materials and earthy tones dominate, lighting becomes the soft veil that pulls everything together. Picture a garden where lanterns flicker like fireflies, echoing the golden hues of sunset. These warm glows are more than decorative. They guide the senses and slow the pace of life as the day fades into evening. In a Mediterranean garden designed for leisure and connection, lighting should mimic the romance of moonlight. String lights gently draped between wooden pergolas add a delicate sparkle, while solar uplights tucked beneath citrus trees cast subtle shadows and highlights that invite quiet wonder. These thoughtful layers of light create a setting where guests naturally linger, where conversations stretch late into the night, and where every detail, stone paths, textured wood, fragrant herbs, shines under the gentle spell of evening. Enhancing the visual richness of your Mediterranean garden involves layering textures and creating intentional zones using high-impact natural materials. Imagine cozy corners crafted with stone benches that age beautifully, gravel walkways that crunch softly underfoot, and rustic wooden canopies that cast dappled shade. A gently bubbling ceramic fountain adds soothing sound and movement, elevating the garden's sensory appeal. Each element is more than just decor. It becomes a mindful invitation to pause, reflect, and form a deeper connection with your surroundings. Accessories in a Mediterranean garden do more than decorate. They connect your outdoor space to its natural surroundings with elegance and intention. Terracotta planters, mosaic tile inlays, vintage lanterns, and wrought iron shelving serve as functional art, offering places to showcase herbs and trailing flowers while telling a story through their textures and materials. When crafted from natural materials, these pieces develop a soft patina over time, blending effortlessly into the garden's evolving charm and enhancing its poetic atmosphere without overwhelming the natural flow of the space. Atmosphere plays a defining role in shaping the experience of a Mediterranean garden, setting the tone for a deeply immersive retreat. The key lies in curating sensory layers that transport you to a sun-drenched courtyard, much like those tucked into coastal European villages. Imagine sunlight filtering softly through climbing grapevines, shadows gliding across natural stone surfaces, and the grounding texture of gravel crunching beneath your feet. Each element contributes to a multisensory journey that enriches the garden's emotional and visual impact, making the Mediterranean garden feel timeless and alive. What makes these sensations truly enduring in a Mediterranean garden is the thoughtful use of natural materials that engage all the senses. The cool touch of stone beneath bare feet, the fragrant breeze carrying hints of time, and the rich textures of rustic surfaces blend to craft a space that feels deeply rooted in nature. These elements go beyond decoration. They breathe soul into the garden, fostering an emotional connection that transforms the space into a sanctuary of both timeless beauty and heartfelt experience. Even the layout of your Mediterranean garden should feel intuitive and welcoming. Meandering paths made of flagstone lead to intimate seating corners. Raised garden beds framed in reclaimed wood offer fresh herbs and vibrant vegetables just a step away. Pergolas offer both structure and softness, defining space without confining it. And underfoot, crushed stone or sand feels organic and grounded, another element that brings natural materials into every layer of the design. No Mediterranean garden is complete without spaces for gathering and sharing meals. Create an outdoor dining area under a vine-covered pergola, using a simple wooden table surrounded by chairs with patina and history. Overhead, lanterns or simple string lights cast a warm glow. On the table, place ceramic bowls of olives, rustic bread, and a carafe of chilled white wine. With natural materials all around, from the dishes to the structure to the seating, the experience becomes not just beautiful but deeply meaningful. Sound plays a powerful role in shaping the sensory atmosphere of a Mediterranean garden, enriching it with a natural rhythm that soothes the soul. The gentle rustling of wind through cypress trees, the soft trickle of water from a handcrafted stone fountain, and the low hum of bees dancing around lavender blooms create an immersive experience. These ambient sounds, enhanced by thoughtfully chosen natural materials like gravel paths, terracotta pots, and wooden structures, help the space resonate with authenticity. The Mediterranean garden becomes not just visually stunning, but alive with presence and peace. The point of creating a Mediterranean garden with natural materials isn't to recreate someone else's vision. It's to create your own timeless sanctuary. Whether you have a sprawling yard or a small patio, every detail you include can reflect who you are. A reclaimed wood bench from your travels, a terracotta pot passed down from your mother, a mosaic tile pattern that reminds you of a distant village. These personal touches layered over stone, wood, and greenery are what make your garden truly yours. There is a certain kind of beauty that only comes with age, time, and nature's touch, and that's exactly what makes a Mediterranean garden so powerful. When you embrace natural materials in your outdoor design, you're not just building a garden. You're nurturing a way of life that values connection, warmth, and presence. You're crafting a space where the rhythms of the earth guide your moments, where texture tells a story, and where every corner whispers an invitation to slow down and stay a while. If this video has sparked your imagination or inspired you to look at your outdoor space differently, please like the video, subscribe for more beautiful and thoughtful home and garden inspirations, and share your dreams or plans in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you're creating your own Mediterranean garden using natural materials, and how you're turning your home into a space that nurtures the soul, one stone, one vine, and one story at a time.